CIA NOC operatives Matt and his pregnant fiancée Emily are tasked by their superior and friend, Chuck, to obtain the key called the Industrial Control Systems, ICS, a device that can control any electronic system. They must get it from the Polish KGB agent-turned-terrorist Balthazar Gore during his children's grandiose birthday party. Gore is the head of the terrorist organization named Folka. Chuck says that Gore could the key to trigger another catastrophe like the Chernobyl nuclear accident. Before embarking on the mission, Emily had taken a pregnancy test and found that she was expecting a baby. Observing them through remote cameras, Chuck finds that Emily and Matt are now together. Matt and Emily manage to steal the device and escape to a rendezvous point. However, on their flight home, the crew ambushes them for the key as they are on Gore's payroll. Just before the ambush, Emily had told Matt that she is pregnant and that he is the dad. The duo manages to neutralize the flight crew, and the pilot is accidentally shot by a stray bullet. The plane hurtles to the ground, and the duo barely escapes the plane crash. The plane crash lands on a mountain slope and slides towards a cliff, triggering an avalanche. There was only a single parachute in the plane, and Matt wanted Emily to save herself, but Emily grabs onto Matt as she deploys the parachute, saving them both. Realizing someone must have fed the flight crew information of their key, the two decide to go off the grid. They give up their careers and their secret identities for a life together as a family. 15 years later, the now married Matt and Emily reside in Atlanta under new identities while trying to care for their children Leo and Alice. Emily has a side business selling custom puzzles on Etsy. Alice and Leo are now teenagers and don't really listen to their parents. Alice has doubts about her parents being truthful as she had heard Matt speaking to the AC repair guy in Russian, which Emily explains to their stint in the Peace Corps. Emily tries hard to connect with Alice, but she needs her own space and keeps pushing back. While dropping them at school, Matt and Emily find that Alice is already kissing a 14-year-old boy named James. Alice says that she is spending the night studying with her friend, but Emily hacks her laptop and finds that she is at a club with James. Emily and Matt confront Alice at the nightclub and force her to come back home. The owner of the nightclub does not like Matt ordering his customers in his nightclub. A filmed brawl involving the couple inside a nightclub attracts the attention of Chuck, as well as Gore's Polish-Belarusian mercenary group Folka, whose men shoot Chuck while he is trying to warn Matt and Emily. Chuck had said that Baron Andrews from MI6 was working for Gore, and he was the one who set up the ambush on the jet. Chuck also said that CIA searched the crash site but found no key. Matt and Emily said that they did not have the key. Matt and Emily managed to lose the mercenaries, taking the children with them from school, before catching a flight to England. Matt and Emily tell the kids that they wanted them to connect with their grandmother and hence the sudden trip. Matt reveals that he had taken the key from the plane as he did not want it falling into the wrong hands. Matt says that they need to get the key and then use it as leverage with the CIA to negotiate for protection. Matt had hidden the ICS key inside the manor belonging to Jenny Curtis. She is Emily's estranged mother and former MI6 sniper who heads an offshore NGO, Foxx Hunter Limited. Arriving in Heathrow, the family is pursued by both Folka and MI6, led by Emily's ex-boyfriend Baron. Matt and Emily take the kids' mobiles on account of avoiding roaming charges, but the kids use Wi-Fi at a diner and reveal their position to their pursuers. While they are inclined not to show their secrets to their children, the couple are forced to reveal the truth to them once they witness their parents fending off Folka's mercenaries and evading the pursuing MI6, before arriving at Jenny's manor. Emily complains that Jenny was never present for her, while Jenny says that Emily begged to go to boarding school, and when she was shipped off to America, she became bitter about it. When Matt and Emily find the ICS key, they are forced to give it to Folka's mercenaries as they raid the manor. Chuck is not only revealed to be alive, but also working with Gore and Folka as revenge, due to him being fired from the CIA for the presumed deaths of Matt and Emily. Chuck abducts Leo and Alice and knocks their parents unconscious. Jenny fends off against a few of Folka's operatives, but her partner Nigel is injured by a stray bullet in the fray. Using Leo's smart ring, they track Chuck down to a black tie event in Tate Modern, London, where he plans to sell the ICS key to the highest bidder. As a demonstration, his tech assistant Daphne uses the ICS key to hack the power station to cause a brief blackout across London, then the Thames barrier to forcibly open its floodgates. Matt and Emily infiltrate Tate Modern and knock out Chuck and Gore's guards while searching for their children. The couple are followed by Baron and MI6, who also arrive to apprehend Chuck. While Baron's agents engage against the Folka operatives, the couple, with assistance from Jenny, pursue Chuck, who intends to escape with Leo and Alice from London through the Thames barrier. Nigel spots Daphne and crashes his van into hers, rendering her unconscious and securing the ICS key. Ginny guides Nigel to close the Thames barrier while Emily commandeers a boat, and she and Matt catch up to Chuck. They proceed to dump Leo and Alice out into the water, subdue Chuck, and leave him on the boat as it crashes into the now closing barrier, seemingly killing him, rescued by both the police and MI6. The family rest in relief as they reconcile with Emily's mother. As the entire family attends Alice's soccer game, Matt and Emily are met by Baron. He informs them that Chuck's body has never been found, suggesting he may still be alive, and proposes they recruit Emily's father, whom Matt is unaware of. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.